What's up, everybody? John here with Motivation Theory Running, and today I want to do an update. I haven't done an update in a couple of weeks on my progress. A lot has happened over the last 2 to 3 weeks. I've been dealing with another issue, which was my foot, and I'm probably about 85, close to 90% back with that. So I've been taking it easy, doing a lot of treadmill miles on this, and you guys saw a couple weeks ago I did the 50K treadmill ultra marathon. That was kind of the final part of my 16-week couch to ultra marathon, my comeback this year. So since January, I've been running my butt off to lose weight and get myself back in shape. And so far, I'm nearing 30 pounds. I think I'm about 28 pounds of weight loss since the end of January. Super happy about that. I think I've been averaging around 30 miles a week. I've had some weeks in the high 40s, some weeks in the mid-low 20s, just kind of dealing with my body and getting tired. I don't want to push it too hard because it's not going to buy me anything to get hurt. So I've been nursing this foot and running a lot of treadmill miles. The other day I got to go out on the trails and run 9 miles. It was phenomenal. Was it the other day? I think it was yesterday. No, day before yesterday. I'm losing track of everything since the pandemic. Everything's kind of running together. Everything's a Saturday and everything's a Monday. I don't know, it's weird. But I do get a lot of questions about losing weight with running and how do I mentally handle running on the treadmill. First, I'm going to answer the question about running on the treadmill. It's just a mental state. It's just you have to come to grips with the difficult tasks you're going to have to do. It's just like an ultra. You're going to have to come to grips with it. And so when I step on this, I don't have any delusion that it's going to be fun. So I just kind of take that mindset. It's going to be what it is. It's part of the hard work I'm going to have to put in, putting the hay in the barn. So that's how I deal with that. I don't really have a better explanation from that. It's just getting mentally tough. And I think running on a treadmill can help you build that mental toughness you need for an ultra, because it does get very monotonous and boring and repetitive. So if you can handle it on a treadmill, you can handle it anywhere. So I'm going to move on to the next part, weight loss. There's a couple things you need to do with regards to weight loss. I've told you before in other videos, it is a math problem. It really is, but you do need a strong network around you to help you through the process. So one of the first things I like to do is reward myself. So when I'm first getting into something, whether or not it's reward from like getting a new pair of shoes or having a nicer meal that you would want to have. It sounds silly, but also when you're out there working hard and you're like, okay, I want to try to beat my time that I set last time running up this hill. And when I get to the top of this hill, I'll get to take a minute walk. It's a mental thing saying if I work harder, I'll reward myself in the end. It's constantly playing these kind of mental games to help you get over the humps, get over the hard parts, because you have to play these games with yourself, because losing weight is hard. Running is not always easy. It's not always fun. The end results are fun. You just have to concentrate on what it is you're working towards and realize every single thing that you do is getting you towards that goal. 2, accountability. Enlist your friends, family, your YouTube channel if you have one. Tell everyone what you're going to do. Be transparent about it and have that accountability partner in this. My family is that somewhat. They don't care about the stuff as much as I do, but it is an accountability partner for me to tell them what I'm going to do. You all are the same thing. You guys are my accountability partner and have been for a long time. Strava is the running group I started with everyone out there. Knowing all of you all are expecting me to do the things I say I'm going to do, I put that pressure on me. You all don't do that, but it helps me stay motivated. And when I could probably easily not do something, I do it because I've told you I was going to do it. And I have a running channel, for crying out loud, so I need to do it. But the biggest part of my weight loss has been my interaction with you all and this channel has been the reason I've been able to lose almost 30 pounds over the last 4 months. It's phenomenal. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate the comments and all that you do to help inspire me. 3, really, you need to have some sort of variety. Running the same routes gets boring, it gets monotonous. Switch it up. I do treadmill, I run trails, lots of different types of trails. I run different routes around my neighborhoods. I run hill sprints, I run tempo runs, I run progressive runs where I'm starting slower and getting faster. I do things to break things up because it does get boring that if you do the same thing all of the time. Break up the times you do things. Again, variety is what's going to help you get through things. Humans are very good at adapting to things. We can get bored. Your body can get bored. It can get to the point where things are no longer even affecting your weight loss, you need to switch things up. So if I'm running a lot of long, slow miles, and I'm not seeing the weight loss, I'm not seeing a lot of fitness, I'll kick in some tempo runs and some things that I need to do to kind of pick up the speed, and that will fire things back up, and then I'll switch back and forth. You need to have variety. So weight loss and fitness, they got to have variety. Your mind needs it and your body needs it. Four, I guess I'll get some numbers. Four, accept that there are going to be bad days, accept there are going to be bad runs, there's going to be bad workouts, there are going to be bad days, maybe even weeks. There's going to be a time where you're not going to see any progress, or at least you're not going to see it, but it's happening. It's all part of building that foundation. Just understand that there will be bad times. There will be times where you don't feel good. There'll be times where you don't feel like you're making progress. Keep moving forward. Keep putting one foot in front of the other. Keep working towards your goal. I promise you, it will pay off. No matter how much you think it's not doing anything. Well, John, I've been doing this for 2 and 3 weeks. Stick with it. There has been times where it's been 2 and 3 weeks where I have not seen much of a weight loss at all. There's a lot of equilibrium stuff, homeostasis going on in your body with weight loss and muscle and fluid and all kinds of different things. Just trust the process. That's all I can tell you. Trust the process, keep moving forward, keep following your plan. You will get there. And the last one really is kind of like rewarding yourself, but really accentuate the positive. Look at things in a positive manner. Positivity helps attract positivity around you, and it just makes your workouts much better. So reward yourself for the things that you're doing well. Don't compare yourself to other people. That is where it starts to get kind of negative, especially if you're on Strava and you see people that run times that are faster than you. Newsflash, there are people that are faster than you. There are people that are faster than me. I don't worry about that. I know I have a running channel, and there's some sort of probably a little bit of expectation that people associate speed with knowledge and talent. I don't necessarily think that way. I think of all runners as being runners. I don't care if you run a 15-minute mile or you run a 5-minute mile. If you do it consistently, you are a runner. And I don't want people getting caught up around times and distances and speed and why I only do a 5K or I only do 10Ks. It doesn't matter. You're a runner. It doesn't matter that someone else decides to run farther. We're all a running community. We all want to support each other. I want to support every single one of you, from the people who run for 5 minutes and the people who run for 50 hours. You're all a part of my community, and I accept you here, and I'm glad you are here. Just accentuate the positive. Be happy with what you're doing. Be happy with the progress you're making. Don't look left or right, or don't look at anyone else's times and get caught up in that stuff. Stay positive about what you're doing. Join if you want to, join the Strava Motivation Theory Run Club. Everyone is very positive out there. They will give you kudos for every single run. I mean, there's some times out there where I will put, I did a 0.3 mile warm up or cool down, and people give you kudos for it. You know what? And you're like, you know what? Why are you giving me kudos for my warm up? But you know what? It makes you feel better about it. There's people out there looking at what you're doing, and it's just a very positive thing to do. This whole YouTube channel is the Motivation Theory Run Club. So you can do that within the comments of these videos, or if you have Strava, you can go out to Strava and join the actual group out there where you have your runs entered into the daily numbers and stuff like that. We're doing really good out there. I think we're closing in on 100 members so far, and that's going to be awesome to see that community grow. That's it, guys. I just wanted to hop on here and really talk about weight loss and kind of the mental aspects of what we do as runners. I really appreciate every single one of you, and if you want, I'm going to put some videos over here to watch, and I will see you in the next video. So click on one. See you next video.